Okay, I'm going to try to record this now and put it on my blog. So if you're looking at it, I guess I was successful. This is Great Lakes. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit on Lake Huron. North Channel's up above, and Georgian Bay there is to the right. And down at the bottom down here is the St. Clair River, and there's a town right there, St. Clair. That's where the boat is. We're going up to Port Sanilac. We're going over to Goderich, Kincardine, up around Bruce Peninsula, down the other side of it, across the bay, past those big islands there. And we're going to go up this far side here. And before we get to Perry Sound, which is right there, down in this vicinity, I'm going to zoom in on another map and show you ALUVA Bay. It doesn't look like much there on the shoreline, but as we zoom in, you'll see there are just thousands of islands. So we keep going up the east side of Georgian Bay, and we cut across here, and then right where that little zigzag black line is, there's a bridge, and that's called Little Current. And we go behind Manitoulin Island there into the North Channel. We go behind Drummond Island, and then we pop back out in Lake Huron and go to the Chenot Islands and end up at Mackinac Island and Straits of Mackinac. Now, if we look over at this map, this is a little more detailed. There's Lake Huron, the thumb and the mitten, Lake Huron. And then we got, I'm going to have to step my foot on this. Those different names on there along this shore, it gives you a little more detail. You start to see how intricate it gets over there. Bone Island, Indian Harbor, 12 Mile Bay, Horde Bay, ALUVA Bay. So we're going to go back up in there, and as I say, as you go along the shoreline, you see it gets more intricate, but as you zoom in on it with better detailed maps, it gets really crazy. So I'm going to move you over here. Now remember ALUVA Bay. This is the kind of thing that you start seeing. You got all kinds of maps, and there's all kinds of islands. There's a small craft channel. But you look at these things, and they're just islands and islands and islands. Tons of them. So as we're coming across the small craft channel here, get down here by Frying Pan Island. Sans Souci is a little town there. They got a famous place to eat with fish there. But we're going to go up on this little side red dotted line and follow that up. And we got to jump to another map here, but same line. And we follow that up, and we get to this area up here, and that's where we're going to anchor where the A is. And there's no name on it, so I just named it after my boat. And we can go back down, and we're going to cut around, and we might end up over in this, wrong way, Port Rawson Bay. We can actually get up there, again, following these little lines in the maps, and hopefully not running aground. We can do it. But you can see how much detail there is. So it's going to be a different adventure every day. Islands, 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 islands.